In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a second x-axis to graphs in Excel. Start by opening Microsoft Excel and getting your worksheet ready. Before we build the chart, it helps to understand the kind of chart feature we're working with. A secondary x-axis lets you show two horizontal axes on the same chart. This can be very useful when you're comparing data that uses different horizontal scales, or when you're working with a combination chart that needs a little more flexibility. One important note before you begin. Excel does not support a secondary horizontal axis for every chart type. This feature is typically available in XY or scatter charts and in some combo charts. If you're using a standard column chart or a basic line chart, the option may not appear. For this example, imagine you have simple sample data with months, sales, and profit. The data includes entries from January through June, with sales and profit values listed for each month. Once your data is in place, select the full range you want to chart. In this example, that would be the cells containing all three columns of data. Next, go to the Insert tab and create either a combo chart or a scatter chart. Choosing the right chart type matters here, because the second horizontal axis only appears on supported charts. If you already made a chart and the option is missing later, that's usually the first thing to check. Once the chart is created, click the data series you want to place on a different scale. Then right-click and choose Format Data Series. In the Series Options area, select Secondary Axis. Excel will add a secondary vertical axis first, and that sets up the chart so the secondary horizontal axis can also be displayed if the chart type supports it. Now select the chart, go to Chart Design, choose Add Chart Element, then Axes, and turn on Secondary Horizontal. Excel will display a second x-axis at the top of the chart. This gives you an additional horizontal reference that can help when comparing more complex data sets. After that, right-click the top horizontal axis and choose Format Axis. From there, you can customize the minimum and maximum values, major and minor units, axis labels, and number formatting. This is the step that helps make the chart readable and accurate for your audience. A setup like this is especially useful in scientific or engineering charts, scatter plots with different x-value ranges, and advanced combo charts. As a final tip, make sure both horizontal axes are clearly labeled so nobody misreads the chart. And if your goal is only to compare two value scales, a secondary y-axis may be all you need, since that's supported much more widely in Excel.